this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arkansas State's offense will come out first. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about...
Ball! What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And the Red Wolves now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up now. One more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Hopefully we don't give up the first down on this play.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bring in the hit.
Yeah, throw that ball away.
And he took a shot as he threw that
away.
Good job, defense. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Bears offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him up.
Breaks into the open. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Should have followed the
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Missouri State. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision. Get the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well. It is virtually impossible to stop.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high deep down the left side.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position is going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Back to pass, it's Winfield. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, man.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall.
Run the route.
Defense almost came up with a turnover. They've got
What are
it
you
at
doing?
the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Creates a little room. Turning it on. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Motion from the back. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Got it out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Bears are marching down the field. On the option. Plows through the defense. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri State!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They are up by 7 over NC State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds
Good way to hit, boy. Good way to hit.
The first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground.
Come on, man. Y'all see them being slick.
These third down conversions.
So they're going to do this all game, looks like.
39-yard line.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the stick.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the 33.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all three phases.
And the Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle.
Hey, y'all getting him. Y'all letting them get too much. Come on, man.
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Y'all better tackle. Tackle.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Not working. Don't they give it up?
Losing yardage on that play. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Give me that.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Quarter. On the option. Now the
turn it up.
Running to Green. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Line getting set on second down. They'll run the option.
Somebody's in block.
Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see.
What are you doing, man?
Illegal blocking the back.
Don't do that.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
Oh,
Here comes
shoot.
the offense on second down.
Get set. Ready, go.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere.
They were
Stop
set for
at the
that.
line of scrimmage.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
What are
He's
y'all
definitely
doing,
going to be able
man?
to at least get positive yards. I think
Got
that's a
to
play
get
on the
there.
option the quarterback would like to have back.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, on that 4th down, if they don't get it, the head coach is is at the podium after the game with some explaining to do. That's not the situation. You're expecting them to run the football, but the gamble pays off.
Back to throw, it's Winfield. Got his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They're setting up the screen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I hate when they run a screen like that. Instead of getting to where they need to go, they sit there and go backwards.
Somebody on defense has to
I hope they
step up,
fix that
make a play, and stop the
in
bleeding.
27.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Works the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They just keep firing. Touchdown there! Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that drive covered just 44 yards. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. They'll run the RPO and wide to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll mark him
I
down
hate
at
they
the
play
40
book. I
after
really
ripping
do.
off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well,
I really hate
this offense
they play
hasn't
book.
been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it, looking for a 1st. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. Tight end finds a soft spot.
He has way too much time to scramble.
They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Check, check.
Oh, man. Forget
Timeout
that.
called here
Y'all
by
ain't
the
going to keep doing
defense.
that
It's the
to me.
1st one they've used this half. And the Red Wolves line it up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They want to throw it. Here's a heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
I wish I would move.
For the first down, they'll mark it at the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
He'll do it himself. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
Man, those are backbreakers.
What are you doing?
You get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls.
So the
what
offense
was
is
that?
going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, and Stevens. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Sure hands, it's Boyd. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Pocket breaking down. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The hurry-up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking downfield very late in the half. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Once you start to get down towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll set up to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy.
That's what he get.
No good. And after the
automatic three. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
He'll pitch it. Past the first down marker and still running. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And the Red Wolves will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So here comes the Missouri State offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter. Breaks into the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense set on first down. Right back to the well. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Toss sweep to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
What is it with y'all can't catch, man?
Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Bears will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Green. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
Touchdown, Red Wolves! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch it. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Turning it on! Bust through behind his pad. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets it down to the 37.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out in the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open. Nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly. Nice, accurate pitch out in front of him. Easy catch. And he's able to do the rest. Look at this.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Bears! Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 13 over NC State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Y'all not
Take 4
trying.
yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Off play action. A strike downfield.
They get way
They
too
make
much in
tackle.
the middle.
He's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Slams ahead. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change.
Touchdown!
Bullshit.
Arkansas State. And here they come almost all the way back. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get
I
this
do not like the way they
He's on
play.
fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot.
I hate the way they call these
Might as well
plays.
just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Look for the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
So here comes the Bear offense. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Oh, they're after him! And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and
Oh, he's got some space. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown! How about this back staying on track and getting it out of the option?
that's why I love this offense running this option play, because if this running back gets the ball in the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. Wants to bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wants to throw. It's Winfield.
Winfield, what are you doing?
Defense needed. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced.
Come on, man.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. They'll find a way drag him down, but not before he gets to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Trying play action. Lofts one high and deep. And he pulls it in.
You right there.
Line. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. To throw. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense running the ball.
Again.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll keep it on the sneak. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Oh,
a Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They've got a little bit of a cushion here, David, if they can add to it on this drive. It would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a know when I'm up by more than a field goal. Obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Put the ball in your hand! Cuff it in, man! Don't run with the ball out like that! Why are you running with the ball out like that?
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Give to the running back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
I don't like him.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lead?
There he goes. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. And on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I gotta make a play. I gotta force something to happen. I gotta change something up, and I gotta get this football back to my offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll try to get outside. Touchdown, Missouri State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he made the extra point without problem. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. That's reeled in. It's Green.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Red Wolves in the hurry up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field to punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Missouri State. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Shakes off the defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's going to throw deep right side.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Man, how about the ball?
Ain't no way he
Long
should have
field
caught that.
all the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Get the ball. Get the goddamn ball.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. So here comes the Missouri State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were being
That's your second one today.
this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
That's your second one
A
today.
very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll send the back in motion. The option look. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Winfield. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete
Who else we
pass.
got in quarterback? Because this guy is not going to get it. Who else we got at quarterback? Come here. Come here.
They're looking at 3rd down.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defenders staying right by the receiver, the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Across the 45. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? This time on target. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets to the first at the 29. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Boyd. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Hits him in stride of the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
I do not like this team.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to.
Good, they out of timeout.
Stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players.
Where did he come from?
I just love when running backs make those decisions, and when they get close to the sideline, some will take that advantage and step out of bounds not to get hit. But I love when they do like this and stick your foot in the ground, get downhill, get some positive yards because it helps your offense on the next down.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play to this offense. The Bears look to do some damage in the red zone. To the ground with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard.
Why do they come around that corner so damn fast? They shouldn't be able to do that.
They threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. And he rolls in the house. Touchdown, Missouri State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions.
It's a good play call there. I think the defense was expecting them to try to run it in between the tackles, but instead, they go to the outside using the speed to come away with 2 points.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.